said, son, be a man. Keep your head up, treat your woman right, and don't get caught up in these handcuffs, please. Learn to live with my mistakes, value every form of life, and treat your mother like a saint. Please, hold your head for what you love, hold ground for wrong or right, but keep your head when no one does. Please, defend yourself at all costs, but be humble when you fight and know when to brush it off. Please, it's okay to show emotions, but emotion isn't pride and there is fire in devotion. Son, know when to pick your battles, better listen than to speak. A wallflower grows in shadows. Me, I've learned more from when I failed. I know fires eventually die and I'm about to set sail. Me, I'm a shadow of myself. I'm elusive, I'm a liar, an apparition of ghosts in hell.
Said no more sorries, just keep your promises. Pop said I had a gift and I had to harness it. I had a temper, I raised the mercury in thermometers. Surprised I made it this many miles and kilometers. Dirty lab, extra cool, wouldn't make it without accomplices. No more speaking curses, I spit them out like poison lozenges. They doubt me like Thomas did, evil I won't acknowledge it. I swallow all the hate and lies and then I vomit it. I turn it into poetry, I turn it into bars of gold. I put these letters in the cauldron, alchemy of the soul. Nona said do what makes you happy, but also make medicine. I promise not to be reticent, expression for my betterment. She said watch out for resentment, cause it can settle in. And all that stress and expresses in your arteries and sediment. Under the knife like a specimen, take my heart and edit it. Class war veteran, I saw the direction I was headed in. There's demons in comparison, don't let envy be a detriment. The devil comes in disguises, and yes, he could be medicine. I made promises to Lonnie, promises to Linda. Seasons never say sorry, they change with grace and rest in the winter. She said finish the album with my son, I made a promise to Sonny. Everything comes around, now your grandson is coming. Me and Kool used to shoot hoops, sit back and reminisce. And when I see her mom again, I'ma give her a kiss.
There's a storm in my eyes that I can't really escape from. No surprise I'm walking last so I can escape them. Eyes open, wifey pregnant in the kitchen. Naked from the waist up, braids longer than the weekend. I'm only around for a certain condescension. A love for caustic traits, I am a walking addendum. Failed, watch me finally love myself. Close eyes till I'm aligned and help me straighten my lapels. Pause. I've gained a lot and lost them all. Broken thoughts are acapellas, words are bouncing off the walls. Disclosure, humbly decline, these words are poachers. Wet to the skin and now the storm is in my molars. Truth, and that's the curse to scorching earth. Planted seeds of the blackened forest just to prove my family's worth. These horns fall from a knot, this costume's foreign. The storm's in my limbs until I could adore my firstborn. That's Bela, my baby boy, yeah.
Yeah, there's a storm brewing overhead, so vision is hazy. I was born where they know the legend, hustle they daydreams. For the prospect to get ahead, maneuvering lazy, while the energy shed to sabotage their peers is amazing. Congregating on cliff's edge, legs oscillating as pendulums, waiting to be force-fed. Simpleton synonyms in the interim, the blind lead assembly line lives that lack drive due to pride initialized before the swan dive. Lies lie in the crevices of the truth, so I tried my best to pry evidence from the booth. That severance is inevitable, so the more time we lose to compliance, the less ability we have to choose our path of defiance. You can buy it or sell it, take it or leave it. Lighten it, hail it, pass it or keep it. Make it or break it, learn it or teach it. Believe it or fake it, brush it off and forsake it or just release it.
Listen up! There is a storm coming like nothing you have ever seen. And not a warning you is prepared for it.
Yeah, Funnel clouds and lightning for eyes, there's a storm in my heart. Tornadoes of blood tearing my ventricles apart. I'm trying to process the negative, my pen is a dark room. My thoughts are like orcas breaking through your yachts and harpoons. Dearly beloved, welcome to depression's eulogy. Used to have an alliance with misery, today's a mutiny. The thunder cracks inside of my chest cavity. Storm chasers coming, but they'll never capture me. Pieces of paper falling, tumbling like an avalanche. I keep on writing with the shovel, hoping that I have a chance. This isn't a verse, it's 16 javelins. Veins like paper, I scratch and stab the pen. The truth is like medicine, killing all the pathogens. Finally, I release the storm from my abdomen. I'll never harbor the hate, I melted all my anchors and turned them into clouds to plant a garden and thank her.
Sleep well in your beds, 'cause if this thing comes true, there ain't gonna be a
Sees all, senses all, knows all, controls all armaments and all defenses.
Illuminate, I'm Big Brother. Of course, voyeuristic got me peering through your shutters. Sputtered. I got my start watching Thieves. Now I'm hacked into your phone where you're making money on your knees, love. But you can trust me with the data, your ATM and bank fees and prescriptions over counter. I see you walking all alone in the bright street lights, your reflections all aglow. I can see you in the dark, my red eyes bright and lazy, simply burning like a spark. I'm the one who caught you glitched when you hit IG Live and we watch you self-snitch. I'm simply living in your pockets, I'll be here just to watch, I'm the city's eye sockets. I see everything you love, I record when you fight, when you die and when you fuck. I'll record when you canceled, I'll be on every street corner, chest cam in every household. I am history for the taking, I am proof, I don't lie, I'm evidence and still taping. And I am here for the lovers, it's all on tape, it's no wonder. And I am here for the plunder, my eyes are in the skies, you can call me Big Brother.
The X-Files taught me to trust no one, especially a snitch or an agent with a gun. Silhouette in the room, it's a smoking man. Lone gun man, we're the hackers in the van. The X-Files taught me to trust no one, especially a snitch or an agent with a gun. Silhouette in the room, it's a smoking man. Lone gun man, we're the hackers in the van.
And I am here for the lovers, it's all on tape, it's no wonder. And I am here for the plunder, my eyes are in the skies, you can call me Big Brother. And I am here for the lovers, it's all on tape, it's no wonder. And I am here for the plunder, my eyes are in the skies, you can call me Big Brother.
The phones is tapped, yeah, the roads is mapped, yeah, the code is cracked, yeah, my soul is hacked, yeah, there's microchips on your skull, take the skin and fold it back. We're replicants for big tech, your soul's been snatched. Orwell's rolling in his grave saying, hold me back. He got Big Brother's virus from Animal Farm, he sold you that. There's a Pegasus galloping through your phone and data. There's bugs in the servers, locusts and cicadas. I'm in Stardew Valley doing pixel archaeology, finding techno fossils in the digital ecology. COINTEL Black Box, the cops in the chatbots, Ronald Reagan, CIA, Contra crack rocks. The X-Files taught me to trust no one, especially the FBI and the snakes that we fund. The last angel of history was a data thief. They imprisoned the truth, it's time to find it with a data breach.
And I am here for the lovers, it's all on tape, it's no wonder. And I am here for the plunder, my eyes are in the skies, you can call me Big Brother.
The X-Files taught me to trust no one, especially a snitch or an agent with a gun. Silhouette in the room, it's a smoking man. Lone gun man, we're the hackers in the van. The X-Files taught me to trust no one, especially a snitch or an agent with a gun. Silhouette in the room, it's a smoking man. Lone gun man, we're the hackers in the van.
And I am here for the lovers, it's all on tape, it's no wonder. And I am here for the plunder, my eyes are in the skies, you can call me Big Brother. And I am here for the lovers, it's all on tape, it's no wonder. And I am here for the plunder, my eyes are in
I wake up in the morning and I get another raise. Counting up my money, man, the streaming really pays. No cops in my rear view, the sky's looking clear blue. The Grimies on top and all the rappers fear cool.
Fear me? Nah, it's more like they hate me. Watching fans disappear because my words are sharp and lazy. But 20,000 streams last year put the Grimies on the map, and it's looking crystal clear.
No traffic on I-25, am I alive? No depression in my head telling me I need to die. No drama, just peace, I feel ecstatic and release. I'm making songs with the trees, the percussions are the leaves.
Yes sir, and it's a lovely time of year when my songs hit the streets and the trees die of fear. And then we turn the pages on the losses, giving high fives and hugs, blowing kisses on the concept.
I open up my email, no one trying to spam me. That'll be the day the Grimies get a Grammy.
The lab on a yacht, chillin' in Miami. That'll be the day the Grimies get a Grammy.
I got a Bugatti when I traded in the Camry. That'll be the day the Grimies get a Grammy.
No stakes in my life, I'm surrounded by family. That'll be the day that the Grimies get a Grammy.
We sell out the tour, everyone sings along. They know all the classics like the Empty Room song. 20K a show, getting love from legends. Robins find me free and my friends back from heaven.
Yo, you still believe in salvation? We've been here before, we call it reincarnation. That's why we turn rabbit ears pockets, holding Grammys in the palm, sipping on some hot chocolates.
No microplastics in the clouds or in my dreams. I commune with my ancestors and we had some tea. I got no debt or telemarketers to scam me. That'll be the day the Grimies get a Grammy. That'll be the day the Grimies get a Grammy.
That'll be the day that the Grimies get a Grammy.
I open up my email, no one trying to spam me. That'll be the day the Grimies get a Grammy.
The lab on a yacht, chillin' in Miami. That'll be the day the Grimies get a Grammy.
I got a Bugatti when I traded in the Camry. That'll be the day the Grimies get a Grammy.
No stakes in my life, I'm surrounded by family. That'll be the day that the Grimies get a Grammy.
My light flashed on 4-9 and Federal, sitting in the windshields, chewing 5 caps, barely edible. Walking down I-70, vision no longer legible. This was back when I thought milligrams were collectible. Blink once, I'm in a blizzard in front of a Jesus statue. Static in my air, reality I'm trying to adapt to. The simulation's glitching, they didn't update the patch. Now I'm stuck in a bardo, trying to recode the path. There's 6 ways to die on cold facts, choose one. I'm running from DPD, the ones with the loose guns. It's been 49 days, I found 49 ways to combat my ego so I don't return as clay. We combat drugs, lust, alcohol, and rust. We stay shining, discipline's a must. I got forever chemicals and microplastics in my head. This is just a page from the Denver Book of the Dead.
This is a toast to those Denver nights. We did empty shows, the lab had to fight. They said we were dead, but we ignored the light. We only came back out of pettiness and spite. This is a toast to those Denver nights. We did empty shows, the lab had to fight. They said we were dead, but we ignored the light. We only came back out of pettiness and spite. Ninth and Calumet, still barely alive, more like the Walking Dead. It's Denver's west side, I'm iconoclastic, pale-souled and tragic. Anunnaki xenomorphed, I'm a walking microplastic. Now that's something, but at least the sun is out. Strutting pockets, rabbit ears, catching tags on scenic routes. Hopping fences, feeling precious. 23 years old, shadow boxing my depression. But that's Denver, and it's a heart attack. Fast forward 20 years, sturdy in a party hat. I burn bridges, we call the truth or dare. Standing where my brother died, choked up, no tears to spare. That's what I said, these pages weathered. Passages, the book of the dead and the city's called. This is a toast to those Denver nights. We did empty shows, the lab had to fight. They said we were dead, but we ignored the light. We only came back out of pettiness and spite. This is a toast to those Denver nights. We did empty shows, the lab had to fight. They said we were dead, but we ignored the light. We only came back out of pettiness and spite.
Build the fumes, consume toxic fumes.
Hey yo, Time, I'm calling you from the dirty lab. I need you to get down here ASAP. The evil jinn have trapped me. They want to battle all you Extra Kool and Satyre. Bring your notebooks.
First of all, fuck your opinion, it's probably trash. I wrote this with a needle and sold you a body bag. Take him to war like Cool G rap, raw like Kane track. I funk when I flex, 5 fingers of death, where Sway at? He tried metaphors and wordplay, he had no angles left. I put him out his misery, now he got angel breath. Fuck a playlist, let's take it back to battles in the park. I guess 2016 was really my villain arc. My flow so filthy, I never wore clean clothes. Rappers on my coattails trying to hide in my jean codes. Dirty lab, you don't really wanna bang with us. I cremated God, then I smoked the fucking angel dust. You're the next contestant on who can die best. You're not even a boss fight, barely a side quest. We're the Grimies, we'll pull your wig back and dead your prez with an M1 like a stick track.
Dirty lab, demon night, who wanna battle tonight?
They came with spills and fangs, we killed them with mics.
Fumes got the beat possessed, we call the gloom back.
These other rappers suck,
Bring doom back. Dirty lab, demon night, who wanna battle tonight?
they came with spills and fangs, we killed them with mics.
Fumes got the beat possessed, we call it gloom back.
These other rappers suck.
Bring doom back. It's some big scary demons from the big black beyond, but every time they start to rap, at least we were big wide yawn. I smile hard with plastic fangs, yet nobody wants to play with me. And rappers is a thing, so I talk a lot in the ferret. Ladies and gentlemen, that's it. Yo, let's give them a hand clap, give them another chance to rap, maybe earn some fans back. Fuck these demons and the goofy ass bars. Already faced the goat himself, and of course he fucking lost. So pull your punches. I humbly bow and squeeze my loins, turn my grins to the winds and keep the eyes in covered coins. That's elusive. Forked tongues, that's the juice kiss. It's truly how I front, and you're looking kinda stupid. Hey kitties, I know the cost of kicking coffins. It's the Grimies for the wind, pulling the petals from the blossoms. Awful, it's kinda sad to see you pout, but next time we try to kick it, remember turn them laces out. Dirty lab, demon night, who wanna battle tonight?
They came with spills and fangs, we killed them with mics.
Fumes got the beat possessed, we call the gloom back.
These other rappers suck.
Bring doom back. Dirty lab, demon night, who wanna battle tonight?
They came with spills and fangs, we killed them with mics.
Fumes got the beat possessed, we call it gloom back.
These other rappers suck.
Bring doom back.
Hellblazer, I'm that blizzard in your forecast. Flew to your fever pitch, puking up your DoorDash. Add Portis, I'm Hannibal on the warpath. Bowtie killer, seeing blood up in the Rorschach. Oh shit, we got Gleox and Reeboks. 2 heads to MC, 1 rocks the beatbox. Hot bars, these demons are spitting fire. Satire with the Grimies like a hitman for hire. I turn rappers into marionettes. Chew 'em up, split the bones of proletariat X. Kill them all, let God sort the names. Mount heads to the wall like I'm the Buckhorn Exchange. Constantine can't nobody touch me. Flip me as a Medusa, turn Cerberus to a stuffy. So before I turn this rabble into rabies, have Hermes pack your shit, take your ass back to Hades.
Dirty Lab, Demon Knight, who wanna battle tonight?
They came with spells and fangs, we killed them with mics.
Fumes got the beat possessed, we call the gloom back.
These other rappers suck,
Bring doom back. Dirty Lab, Demon Knight, who wanna battle tonight?
they came with spells and fangs, we killed them with mics.
Fumes got the beat possessed, we call it gloom back.
These other rappers suck,
Bring doom back.
Hay que tener más consideraciones con los muertos, porque pasamos mucho más tiempo muertos que vivos. Total, en esta vida, todos nacemos para morirnos.
Hands down, covered eyes, watch me break my scowl. False face, no place for a nameless child. Unless I stack these poems in needed piles. Purple handed is how I breathe with the Jack Napier smile. We call it death mask, toil how you will, but please forgive me on my trespass. Is a waste of all this wasted bliss. Wasted one is never nice, and that's a waste of talent, kids. So we scoff and turn the page, keep the sessions under thumb and stock them silent escapades. I told you, it's a grimy world with snakes and cobras. Capital S is on the chest so they can pull the wool over your eyes, so they can cross and dot their lies. Keep confessions like they're humbled until we blot out the skies. And that's a bomb, and it's a blast, and you can bury me how I live and watch me wear my death mask. 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 My death mask.
Baptized in plaster of Paris, it's apparent. The clerics are praying, the dead man's face, I wear it. I pray to Jesus Malverde, Ghost Rider Santa Muerte. My flow's a Trojan horse, now listen to what the words say. If sleep is really God, I'm atheist, I'll never worship. I'm trying to live my dreams, not listen to the lies from your lips. Mind state venom, symbiosis, dangerous dosage. I spit the fire in the bush that was noticed by Moses. Each died from tuberculosis, I died being the dopest. Each beat is a crop, I wrote this with a dozen locusts. With the tiger and the pen of William Blake to make the earth shake. Death changes nothing but the mask that covers our face. What's a mask but a chrysalis? Call me cocoon face. Let my words be butterflies to pollinate this doom phase. I got more life, I'm hungry like I ain't never been fed. I ripped the plaster from my face, motherfucker, I ain't dead.
My death mask. 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 My death mask.
Feel the fumes, consume toxic tunes.
Toi, où es-tu sans moi? Toi.
I got gold veins and bit through my lip at a fucking show. Blood all over the monitor, clean up an aisle front row. Vampire in the black light, this industry's a crime scene. They try to bleach the evidence, but it never comes quite clean. Running from my past, warp speed, take me full throttle. Going the speed of light till my friends become fossils. Blasting at my enemies till I got a jam in the nozzle. As soon as I looked in the barrel, it turned my face to Picasso. The truth within the fog, I found it in a song. Light's an illusion, darkness was the answer all along. Wrap me in a black hole, I found a tunnel in the shadow. I don't see ghosts, I see ancestors ready for battle. I'm opening meridians through quantum chi touch. Maybe we're the apparitions we thought haunted us. There's no time, just illusion, a memory holding it ransom. Existence doesn't rely on matter, everything is phantom.
Not a ghost, not a ghost, not a ghost, not a ghost, not a ghost.
Enter the ghost, everything is phantom. Exit the ghost, everything is phantom. Re-enter the ghost, everything is phantom. There was never a ghost, everything is random. Enter the ghost, everything is phantom. Exit the ghost, everything is phantom. Re-enter the ghost, everything is phantom. There was never a ghost, nothing is random.
He got gold chompers, his ugly face is still bleeding. It's time to double down, offer really still leaking. Now that's a smile killer, I'ma smile till I see. Smile hard, swallow talk, swallow all, pretty please. I said hey, get off my cloud. Unless you wanna float, we can cut right now. Season 1, limelight. Season 2, light right. Turn them off, here to talk, kill the lights, good night. So I'm a phantom in the making, abstract with the thoughts like a Basquiat painting. And that's a world of early birdie did and not let him cook, not a ghost bright and early love. So I'm the voice that's throwing tantrums, subtle is the realm, y'all, where everything is phantom. So I'm the voice that's throwing tantrums, subtle is the realm, y'all, where everything is phantom.
I'm death positive, for melancholy I tested positive. I need a droid transfusion, 2 bags, give me all of it. My eyes look like 2 bowls of graveyard stew. I got a tombstone tongue, I'm spitting worms in you. Some find God in the cathedral, some chase it with the needle. We're all just searching for freedom through mentality's keyhole. Grew up around violence, slasher movies, get my head straight. I'm in a hearse with hydraulics, trying to drop the dead weight. PTSD, I got a carousel in my cerebral. Sometimes I feel like Dory in pain, I'm an evil easel. Sam Hines, it must be the Celtic in me, cause on Halloween it's the only time I feel free. I want tights and aura, a nightshade, don't give me orchids. Demons, I absorb them, their bones, I export them. On my way to work like a zombie, breathing all the spores and smiling at the bloody sunrise, functionally morbid.
And yes, that's when my pride died. Chewing all up in your teeth and spit it back into my eye. And yes, it is what it is. It's a sober conversation to be had amongst friends.
Dookie chain on in my coffin looking gorgeous.
Horror movies and blood, yes, we adore it.
We're the Grimies, we're 2 walking corpses. The graveyard, we walk towards it, functionally morbid.
Dookie chain on in my coffin looking gorgeous.
Horror movies and blood, yes, we adore it.
We're the Grimies, with 2 walking corpses.
Graveyard, we walk towards it, functionally morbid.
They call me functionally morbid, painstakingly faded portraits. Dancers on the ledge, plucking petals from the orchids. Dropping dimes, flipping channels on the classics. Subtle in the speech, stretching lies like elastic. But that's me, it's just another boring Sunday. Dreams in my lockets come and touch me like it's foreplay. They say I'm unimportant like no contact. The creature of the sin, I inspired all these Denver copycats, So now I'm feeling uninspired. Disappointment in my limbs, world's dying in my iris. Silence, it's the time for simple bloggers. And ice chai up in my reach, in my church fire joggers. So now it's time for you to show me what's the point of faking happy when you're feeling dead and horny, homie. So either feed me or ignore me. All of this could have been avoided. All I wanted was a cannoli.
And yes, that's when my pride died. Chewing all up in your teeth and spit it back into my eye. And yes, it is what it is. It's a sober conversation to be had amongst friends.
Dookie chain on in my coffin looking gorgeous.
Horror movies and blood, yes, we adore it.
We're the Grimies, we're 2 walking corpses. The graveyard, we walk towards it, functionally morbid.
Dookie chain on in my coffin looking gorgeous. Gorgeous. Gorgeous.
Functionally morbid. I lived that haunted life, hold up, hit the comma twice. Grateful I survived through those nights I didn't want my life. I never sold my soul, but I pawned it twice. I bought it back from the devil for about half the price. I'm broken all over, King Tsugi get the gold, but I had so many cracks, now I'm C3PO. It's like trying to hold together a shattered glass vase. I have a glass heart, I cried stones all over my glass face. The lights were dim, the hunter's moon came to visit. I could smell decayed leaves, the memories were frigid. Nostalgia is a ghost with a knife that injures me. I don't need stitches, I need a time machine and ginger tea. I made peace with the violent pieces of me, cause it's only war and peace that seems deceitful to me. I used to think I needed to get rid of the spirits in my home, but we all have our demons and without them we're alone. Ghosts in my head, ghosts in my home, a haunted life. I used to have a back that only wanted nights. I used to live life like I never wanted life. I exercise the demons, this house is clean, no poltergeist. Ghosts in my head, ghosts in my home, a haunted life. I used to have a back that only wanted nights. I used to live life like I never wanted life. I exercise the demons, this house is clean, no poltergeist.
You caught me twiddling thumbs, eyes glazed like hypnosis. Fighting my induction got me sipping on Pitocin. Frozen in a state of osmosis, and unconscious simulation left me spewing hocus pocus. But that's because of my formalities. I'm lost inside of speech, it's got me ghosting personalities. Gradually, a haunted life, it kills the liars. Saplings for the seeds, demons grinning at the pious. So now I write with a scalpel. Time taught me how to do it, but it never changed the outcome. I doubt him, of course I'm changing 1,000 fathoms. Feeling spectral in my fears and ecto coolers by the gallons. So I'ma fuck it till it moans. Nibble neck at a haunted life and try to disconnect these loans. Thrones is where I sit till I retire. One man is how I live, one man is an empty choir.
Ghosts in my head, ghosts in my home, a haunted life. I used to have a back that only wanted nights. I used to live life like I never wanted life. I exercise the demons, this house is clean, no poltergeist. Ghosts in my head, ghosts in my home, a haunted life. I used to have a back that only wanted nights. I used to live life like I never wanted life. I exercise the demons, this house is clean, no poltergeist.